FP fam, was good? We back at it with another vlog. So we just finished up closing, kinda.
Rumor has it you put Diddy on your video.
Hey, yo. And I didn't know about this ahead of time. If I knew about this ahead of time, I could have got ahead of it.
That's not a foul.
Got one right here. Headed to the UPS store. Let's get it. It is definitely winter time. It's snow all over the ground. It's like 19 degrees this morning. But look, we thankful for another day, and we are headed to a photo shoot with my guy Donatello Visuals. We normally do a photo shoot like every year, spanning back to like 2020. And I hit my guy up. I said, yo, bro, we long overdue for another one. So we about to go down to the Market Street on Wilmington. Here in Wilmington. We about to go get some shots. As you can see, I got my beret on. It's my first time trying to wear this look, but I've been getting back into my bag with like my suit game. If you've been following me for a minute, you know I used to do a lot of videos, short form, wearing my suits, tied it into my real estate business and things of that nature. So I'm excited to get back into that. Kind of rebranded the page a little bit to be more overall lifestyle and not just FP related, because it's all FP at the end of the day. So we still gonna be pushing the brand, showing y'all behind the scenes of building the brand, everything that goes into it, being real, raw, and authentic. We're gonna show y'all like day in the life. So y'all gonna see some real estate stuff on this page, but I actually created another YouTube channel strictly for real estate for myself and my teammates, TRG. So follow us at Homes by TRG if you want to see exclusive real estate content, but you will get bits and pieces of that on this channel as well. So just wanted to rebrand that a little bit to kind of, I felt like I was all over the place. So I was like, hey, let's just make it more broad. And, you know, it's okay to be a multi-hyphenate. And I do a lot of things, so I can't fit into one box. So trying to fit it into just being FP, it didn't really work. I'm Sabree Thompson. If you don't know me, some people call me Breeze. And, you know, I'm FP, fit and professional. That's what I do. So on this channel, you'll see fitness, fashion, entrepreneurship, and just overall lifestyle. So if you haven't subscribed already, be sure to subscribe. I appreciate the support. Be sure to share with a friend. Comment some videos y'all want to see. Any feedback, because I want to keep getting better and growing. So without further ado, let's get into it. About to go, like I said, go to this photo shoot. So I'll show you some behind the scenes, and then we'll see what the rest of the day got. All right, let's get it.
So you'll have like 3 posts complete a row for me. Okay. And there'll be like a lot. We'll start right here, because I don't want to stay in there. Okay. In this area. All right. Just give me your eyes. Here you go. Yeah. Hold that. I like that actually. Yeah, I'm looking away. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and take these steps. Perfect.
Trying to hold up.
Yeah. No, that was genius.
Right there. Hold that.
Got it. Get that motion.
Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. There you go.
You want to try to?
We motivated them to take some pics too. Let's get it.
You want to get in there too? Take a picture together.
All right, FP fam, we just wrapped up a dope shoot with my guy Donatello Visuals. I told y'all we had to run it back.
Sir.
We go back to our first shoot. What was that? 2020 around?
Yeah,
maybe
man.
around that time in Philly.
It's been consistent, bro. That one still does numbers too.
Still does numbers.
Hey,
Keep
man.
repurposing it.
Really good time out here. Like loving what I'm doing with this guy. It's cold, but we don't even care about it, man.
Hey,
just
look,
had a good time, bro.
We getting it in, man. And if y'all looking for a shoot, man, don't wait till January 1st. Book your shoots now.
Yes, sir.
Schedule that content. Just post.
Yes, sir.
You never know who needs to see it. And before I let you go, you know, FP's mantra is embrace the journey. So when you hear embrace the journey, what does that mean to you?
Hey, for me, it's a full ride, right? There's going to be some ups and some downs, but really embrace and enjoy that ride or journey, as you say, because that's life, right? Everything's not perfect, rainbows and sunshine. There's going to be some rainy days, but we get through that. Correct. You know, you don't know what's on the other side of that door. You just keep going.
That's right. Greatness on the other side of fear. You just got to take that step. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, bro. Yes, sir. For sure. All right, y'all, we back on the road. So after we finished the photo shoot earlier, I had to go charge the car for a little bit, then got some work in, got some calls done for the real estate side of things, and just had to close up some things with some closings coming up this week. I probably will vlog on Friday. Today is Wednesday, so I will probably try to get some behind the scenes of that. A couple of listings I got in Philly, so I'm gonna show you all that. Right now we headed to the post office right now. We got some FP orders we about to drop off. So we're gonna drop these off and then we're gonna go to practice. I don't know if I mentioned this on a previous vlog, but this was not planned. It just happened out of nowhere. I agreed, and I went back to my old high school, Sanford, to help coach this year as one of the assistant coaches. My point guard, shout out to Lid, my point guard is the head coach there. They won a state championship last year. Helped out with some strength and conditioning in like the fall season that they had. But he asked me to come back this year to help, you know, on the full-time staff. And honestly, like, this might have been like something that I definitely needed that I didn't know I needed. Like the feeling I got being around the guys. For those that don't know, I used to play ball, right? And I had to like separate myself from the sport. If you're an athlete and you know that feeling of like separating from the sport that you love, that you spent so many hours growing up playing, and you know, when the ball stops dribbling or you're not on the field anymore, football, whatever it may be, whenever that sport is done for you, and that chapter closes, it is hard mentally. So I had to really like just get away from ball. Like I stopped watching it and everything just because I had to know I had to detox from it, or it was going to drive me into like a deeper depression I was in at that time of life. And God knew how to bring me back to the sport, and it was this way. Like I really rock with it, like just being a positive role model for the young men that I'm involved with, you know, and being able to tell my stories and how I was able to, you know, go Division I, and you know, the things I did and some of the things I can help them do to avoid the mistakes I did. Like, it's just dope, just giving back. And it's a full circle moment that it's the same high school that I went to. And you know, if you know Sanford, if you're from the area, you know the history of the championships and me being a part of three of those when I was playing. It's just dope to be back with the guys and to be back at that school, because that school, not just on the court, just academically and just in life, that school prepared me for life, and it showed me what the real world was going to be like at a young age. And I'm really grateful. So I'm glad I can come back. I'm rambling, but basically I'm saying I'm thankful. Sometimes you don't know what's planned and what doors are going to open for you. But that's why you just got to just keep walking in your purpose and being ready when the opportunity presents itself. So shout out to Sanford, shout out to my guys. You know, we got a long season ahead, but we're going to keep on getting better 1% each day, like we tell them. So like I said, we about to keep rolling. We got practice. I probably won't get footage at practice. Like, I ain't really, I don't want to like expose the kids to that at this point and things like that. So I probably won't record any of that. I am going to go to the gym later today. I didn't go this morning, so we got to double back. We got a High Rocks workout later, so I'll try to get some footage of that. So let's keep it going. So I ended up not even taking the packages earlier. I had to take them after practice, so that's why it's dark right now. So got them right here. Headed to the UPS store. Let's get it. I was going to try to do the whole behind the scenes showing y'all how I'll scan the package in, but it was too packed in there, and it looked like they were all in a rush. So I was like, let me just go ahead and just get this out the way. So we got those dropped off. About to go to the crib real quick. Got to do a little bit of work. And I got a call tonight with a buyer client. Listen, we just grinding, and I'm having fun with it, embracing the journey. So we about to do that. And then probably just chill tonight with Justice. Wednesdays, we like watching our shows. I think the Pop the Balloon show. Yeah, Pop the Balloon is tonight. So that's our show we like to watch. We love dating shows. That's like our little fix. So that's our quality time. We're going to have a night dinner already prepped, ready to go. I didn't get to show you all my workout today, so I'm going to film tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to go to LCM or not, but either way, I'm going to be at the Hack or LCM. I might go to LCM just to get a little, switch it up a little bit. So depending on how early I get up. So either way, I'll be back to show you all my workout tomorrow, and we'll keep it going for the next couple days. Appreciate your rocking with me as always. Subscribe, like, comment, share with a friend. I appreciate you. All right, y'all, we back at it. We're here at the gym. We got a full body workout today. We're doing some hypertrophy, push and pull. We'll try to get some. I'm probably not going to talk through it. I may talk in between maybe. I might just go with the flow today. It was kind of a struggle to get up this morning. Got to bed late. And one of the things I've been trying to prioritize is my sleep. So that way I can have an efficient day. But I know the morning is the best hedge against anything that they're gonna bring. So you gotta push through it. And a lot of times, you know, you just gotta tell yourself, if it's painful, then it's probably good for you. It may not feel good in the moment, but the benefit at the end, you know what I mean? Getting up to work out, doing hard things. In the moment, they don't feel so good, but afterwards, the reward and the long-term benefit is worth it. So, I'm about to get this work, y'all. Let's get it.
It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this and like that and like this and Drake creep to the mic like a fan. Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping, but I damn they got kept cause my people kept beeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt. You've never been on a ride like this before. With a producer who can rap and control the maestro at the same time with the dope rhyme that I kick. You know and I know I flow some old funky shit. To add to my collection, the selection symbolizes don't take a toke but don't choke. If you do, you have no clue of what me and my homie Snoop Dogg came to do. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this.
All right, y'all, we back on the road. Had a good workout. Great way to set the tone for the day. Headed to the office real quick, and then we're gonna see what the rest of the day holds. I'm probably gonna shoot some content in between my appointments. I'm trying to be more consistent with my short form, posting every day, staying in front of people. A lot of times, I feel like getting our own way, thinking that we're doing too much, and oh yeah, maybe I'm posting too much, or maybe I shouldn't do this, maybe I shouldn't do that. At the end of the day, who knows what's gonna happen? Not everybody sees your content. But I know going into 2026, I'm no longer waiting for permission or waiting for the right time to feel like doing it. Like if I get an idea, I'm just gonna post it. Everything is content, literally. So post every day. You're a walking billboard, you're a walking commercial. Social media is free outside of, you know, it does take time, but you know, it's a free way to just put yourself out there. You can really build whatever you put your mind to. And that's what I plan on doing. So I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Headed to the office. And I'll keep y'all posted and throughout the day. Let's get it. Yep.
Bro, this joint been stretching. But
it's all good, just making you stronger. Like,
yeah.
It's good that you're getting these transactions under your belt, like now.
Yeah.
So you already getting in the trenches your first few months in the business, dealing with family, learning how to navigate those emotions, dealing with new clients, a language barrier. Like you're really getting exposed to like different elements, and literally you're gonna notice every transaction different. Like even me being in it for many years, I still have clients that's like, dang, you had those conversations where it's uncomfortable. You don't feel like you want to even make those calls, but it makes you grow doing that uncomfortability. So.
I really do.
All right, we stopped at the trenches, my guy, Tay Brink.
Yes, sir. We in the trenches.
We in the trenches with it, man.
We
Listen,
working.
Yes, sir.
Trying to get better every day.
You see what he got on there to embrace the journey, man.
Power of the soul, man.
So when I've been asking people that anytime they pop on a vlog, right? When you hear embrace the journey, what does that mean to you, especially in your lifestyle?
Yeah, I mean, it really just embracing the highs and lows that come with this journey, and really just taking it day by day. You know, you're gonna have good days, you're gonna have bad days, but if you keep going, they're gonna stack up. So. That's really all it is, man. You gotta embrace it. You know, make you better, and you know, that's all it's about, man. Just getting better every day.
Right. Just executing. My guy Tay, he was started as an intern here at TRG team. He got into business only like a few months in. How many?
A few months in. 5 months now.
5 months now, and this dude a veteran already. Look, you're here. He doing deals. He's showing up every day. He's fighting through adversity, having uncomfortable conversations, but he continues to show up. And that's what embracing the journey is too. It's not going to be picture perfect, but if you just show up and do the work, good things are going to happen. So, I mean, y'all be on the lookout. Make sure y'all follow him at Tay Brink on Instagram. He's dropping a lot of content. If you're looking to buy or sell in the Delaware area at this time, give him a shout. He got you covered.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, my guy. So we are here at the Delaware Division of Small Business event. My guy CJ, who's the director of this division, is going to be giving out over $15 million in grants, and he's going to be giving his speech on how it's going to be deployed and things of that nature. So had to pull up and show some love to my guy. Just seeing all my guys just elevate and do everything they said they was going to do was really rewarding, right? So make sure you surround yourself with people that's going to force you and get you out of your comfort zone, force you to be better. And they're doing better, motivate you to do the same thing. So CJ, when you watching this, man, congratulations. And I'll be in the crowd watching. Let's get it. All right, y'all, tapping back in. It's been a long day. Had practice. After last time y'all seen me, stopped at CJ's event to support him and his initiative with the small business in here in Delaware. And I'm here with this beautiful lady right now. I'm about to have some dinner, doing a little bit of work. Work never stopped. We had basketball practice. That one good. We got a big game tomorrow. Actually playing against my teammates that I played with in high school. Is crazy. So Khalid is the head coach at Sanford. I'm one of the assistant coaches there this year. We're playing against my boy Todd and Mookie. They are coaching over at Odessa. So that's going to be a dope reunion. And it should be a good game Friday night. And yeah, what we got for dinner tonight though?
Shrimp and chicken sausage pasta.
It smells good.
With what's the tomatoes we like?
The sun-dried tomatoes?
Sun-dried tomatoes,
Slam.
mushrooms.
Okay.
Yes.
So we about to bite into that, pause. We about to dig in. Let me just stop everything I'm saying. Sound crazy.
No.
We're going to eat dinner tonight, and then we're going to watch Bel Air. You know what I mean? Just chill. And we're going to tap back in tomorrow. Anything you want to say? Oh, Justice is doing Vlogmas right now on...
I think today, well, I don't know when you guys will see this, but
Yeah.
today is day 5. You might see it. It'll be day 6.
Yeah.
But tap in.
Oh, follow her at Just Us For All on Instagram. You doing it on YouTube too? And TikTok?
It's on all my
On all of
platforms,
them. All right, so I'm
yeah.
going to put her information here. Hopefully I have this video out while she's still doing Vlogmas before Christmas. So y'all should see it before then. So
Yes.
tap in, follow her, subscribe, like, comment, share with a friend. We appreciate you. And shop FP Activewear too.
Yes.
FPActivewear.com. We got some new merch. Embrace the Journey collection. We have women's and men's collection. Some dope stuff out there. And we have a lot of stuff on sale. I'm yapping. I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, y'all. We back at it Friday morning. About to go get this High Rocks workout at LCM. I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Come get an energy drink real quick. And then we gonna hit the road. What else we need? Also like these rehydration drinks for electrolytes. Like these. But I try to get the ones with like not as much sugar. This one not bad. I'll rock with that. All right, y'all. We at LCM. Got High Rocks Fridays here. Got Carlo and Athena over there. Got Angel. About to get it in. We are getting ready for High Rocks DC. Me and Carlo are doing doubles. I'm not sure what Athena's doing. I think Angel's doing mixed doubles and solo. So listen, we working. I'm getting back in High Rock shape after the marathon. I had messed up my foot a little bit, so I haven't been running as much as I would like. So I'm getting back into that, and we're just gonna have fun with it. Carlo, we getting ready for DC? DC, baby, let's get it. In there, y'all know what he do with the cam.
High Rocks.
You already know.
DC,
You got mixed.
Miami.
You got mixed and solos.
Mixed in solo.
Yes, sir. Follow my guy. We just working, man. You already know. Let's get it.
Vice versa, you want to do wall balls?
I do wall balls. So what we got? 30? How many?
Everything's based off the play.
So 30. So how many until you finish?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right. Good work, bro.
Rumor has it you can put Diddy on your video.
Hey, yo. But no, that song, it was perfect for that joint.
It was.
I was showing Josh, he was like, you might gotta still post that.
What part?
It's just him ad-libbing like the chorus.
Yeah.
But Nas, that's really like Nas' song. Diddy just like on the producing side.
We're breaking 65.
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
You're going to the world. You're coming in first place.
Oh yeah. This is just a warm up.
Please, Travis, call. Pick up on the way.
we get in shape.
How do glasses mount like
I don't know. I keep fixing them like I'm Urkel.
right here?
Good job, y'all.
DC right here.
Yes, sir. On our 3 back-to-back here, or are we switching every time? Here, and then we come over here. Okay. Shoosh. You right.
You gave it all hard. You gave it everything we had.
Good job, y'all.
The breeze, she called this slow.
I know. I gotta pick it up. Good job. Good job, Dina. Good job, Carlo.
Yeah, 12, 30, 30.
Woo!
Tap go, hold for 30, right back in 3 rounds straight. Ready? Go.
All right, y'all, we had a great workout at LCM. I'm cooked. I know I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. A little behind on schedule because we started a little late, so had to come charge real quick because I'm gonna be having to go to Philly later. So I thought it was cool to share, like, whenever I'm, you know, on the road and I want to get a good breakfast in without, you know, compromising my diet. Wawa has, I'm not sure where you're watching this from, but if you're on the East Coast somewhere and you know about Wawa, they got these egg bite thingies. So I normally get 2 of these. So they are 240 calories each. So what is that? That's 480 calories. And then I'll get some type of fruit. And I got the mangoes today. So the mangoes, it doesn't have the calorie count on here. But I could scan this on, I'll scan this on my Fitness Pal and track my breakfast. And how many grams of protein? We got 17 grams of protein in each of the egg bites. So that is 34. And then we also have 30 grams of protein here with this shake, post-workout shake. So something quick. It's fast, but I'm not compromising. So you can, if you have to eat fast food sometimes, if you're not prepared, you don't have your meals, you don't have to always go crazy. Even when I go to like Chick-fil-A or something like that, I'll get their kale salad with the grilled nuggets versus getting a sandwich or something like that. So you can always compromise. Of course, they have like, they cook their stuff in grease and you have some extra calories from that type of stuff. However, still being a little conscientious on what I'm putting in my body because I'm really trying to lock in all the way. I'm trying to be confident with my shirt off. But it's not just about that. It's about feeling good and things of that nature. So I thought I'd share that. So for the rest of the day, it's rainy. I'm going to go back to the crib, do a little bit of work at the crib. I got to go get a haircut and then have 2 closings today in Philly. So I'll try to get some BTS of that as well. And then we got a game tonight, as I mentioned last night, against Odessa. Sanford versus Odessa. It's going to be a good one. Reunion with my guys. So I'll keep y'all posted for today. Like, comment, subscribe. What's that? Subscribe. Share with a friend. I appreciate y'all. We're going to keep it rocking. All right, y'all. We back on the road. We headed to Philly right now. Just got a cut. My guy Pup put me in there. Got a nice fresh joint. Right in time for the holidays. You know what I mean? Nothing like a fresh cut. How you feeling confident on closing day? It's a good day. So we got 2 closings in Philly. Both of these clients are seller clients that help sell their properties. One of them was an investment property, and the other one was actually an estate sale. So I deal with a lot of estate sales in Philadelphia. Have a good connection with an estate attorney that helped with their home. So in return, they send me referrals. So I'm definitely thankful for that connection. And you just never know what's going to come back to you by treating people the right way. And, you know, I'm definitely thankful for the relationships that I've created and I continue to create So I'm going to go do these, knock these out, and then we got to head right back. And then by the time I get back here, I got to head to the game because JV starts at 4. And I definitely want to see that game because I believe Todd is the head coach of the JV team of Odessa. So that'll be dope to see. And then, of course, you know, I'll be helping out with varsity right after. So, yeah, it's going to be a full day on the road. But, hey, it's just a day in the life. And it's just what we do. And I'm thankful for these type of days. I'm just thankful for the grind in itself because it just teaches me that you just have to keep going no matter what, right? It's about the journey. And there's going to be days that are longer than others, but I'd rather this than having the same day every day. In real estate entrepreneurship, every day is different. You can control as much as possible, but a lot of stuff is out of your control. So just roll with the punches and just know you have to give yourself grace too when things don't go according to plan. And I think one of the best characteristics for an entrepreneur to have is to be a chameleon and to have the ability to pivot when things pop up, because they will. So I'm going to pay attention to the road so that I'm safe, and I'll try to get some BTS at the closing. Hopefully no drama. Parking in the city is crazy. Definitely got to make sure you're early. I don't even know if I'm at the right spot. It's a nice spot. So we just finished up closing, kind of. So my first closing, there were some issues with some of the figures on the settlement sheet. So sellers were trying to dispute those things. Most of them are done. Now we're just negotiating with the buyer. So we're done, but we're still waiting on them to come to an agreement before anything can be dispersed. So we'll figure this all out. Couldn't even make it to my second closing due to this one, but I did talk to my client and that one is all good to go. That's real estate for you. Can't predict it. You just gotta be ready to adapt and pivot. And the biggest thing I've learned, you know, I have experience now, but if this was like my first year, I probably would have freaked out, would have been stressed out and things like that. But this stuff is out of my control, and that's it. It is what it is. But it's all gonna work out the way it's supposed to anyway. So I can't fit in my car. So here we go. I go around here. So now I'm headed back to Delaware. Gonna make these calls and try to negotiate on the way home. Hey, Sharon.
So it looks like everything got handled.
No, we're still kind of, they left just because it's like we were at a standstill. So there were a bunch of fees on there. Like I sent them the HUD ahead of time, you know, and said, hey, let me know if you guys have any questions on any of these line items. I said, look like there's some fees on here for gas bills, things of that nature. Didn't hear anything. So now we get there and it's like they see what they're walking away with and they're like, hold up, what's going on? And, you know, I walked them through everything. You know, they called the companies and talked to the tenants. So they took care of all of that. But then for the transfer of the security deposit, you know, they went off of what the lease said, which was $3,900. And they're like, hey, we never collected that. Or actually they said like the tenant used that to pay rent and all of that. I was just like, well, I said, this buyers, they don't really care about that. That's not their fault, you know. And I didn't know about this ahead of time. If I knew about this ahead of time, I could have got ahead of it. So now the buyer is like, hey, like if they're not going to cover that $3,900 security deposit transfer, then we're walking. And my client, I'm trying to negotiate. I said, hey, maybe we see if they'll take maybe less, like 1 month, or we meet in the middle. You know, I wait for this to blow up over, you know, $3,900.
Yeah.
And they're like, our client is like, no, and the buyer's like, no, we'll walk because we already dealing with the tenant that doesn't pay and things of that nature, which I understand.
Makes sense.
I understand, yes. Okay, everything all good?
Everything went well.
Okay, good, yeah. Sorry I wasn't able to be there. Still, at this one, real estate is never predictable.
I understand. I really do understand.
Outside, quiet conversation makes me warm, so warm. Sweet rain,
Y'all don't, that's not a foul?
All right, y'all, we back at the crib. Long day, as y'all can see. I appreciate you. Good. I got the mic on. Appreciate y'all rocking with me today. I'm cooked. I'm tired. Falling asleep on this fight. Trying to see what's going to happen with this Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua. But we're going to call that an end to this vlog. I don't even know how many days that was. I'm tired. But just got some clips. Thanks for getting the clips at the game. Coach Breeze. I mean, my coach back. Yeah, we got the win. These refs is crazy. Like, I don't even complain about refs and stuff like that. And I know that they're not gonna always make the right call, but some of the stuff tonight was just blatant. But it is what it is. That teach the guys character. We got a young team, so I think that win was big for us. So I'm gonna keep y'all posted throughout the season, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Peace.